Why do you do steel fighting?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm here for the violence.
What's going on, y'all? Paul the Barbarian here. I'm here with my good buddy Sean. We're going to be putting on his full suit of armor, and I'm going to explain a couple things about his suit of armor. It's a pretty run-of-the-mill suit that we've got going on around here. So we're just going to jump right into it. Sean, I'm going to show off some things. Start putting something on. There you go. Sean's suit's based around 14th century. Pretty straightforward running. We've got 3-piece greaves here for the legs. They all come together and they go on his shins. It's for the lower legs. And then we've got a full cuisse and a floating knee cop. These are actually fairly okay. They do get a little bit of a gap in between, but you can moderate that by just tying it into one way or another. And all of this is pretty floating. The difference between floating armor and articulated armor is that this stuff it's not really articulated and stuck together and such, where articulated has multiple plates in it and such. But these work very well, and this is usually what you get when you have a starter suit of armor. This is the cuisse, this is the knee cop, that's a rondelle. That gives you the extra little thing on the side of your knee to keep you from getting hit in the side of the knee. So, we're gonna wait for him to get all that on. Blah. While Sean's getting into his legs, we're gonna take a look at his arms here real quick. This van brace is a 2-piece case van brace. It's floating as well. There's no articulation there's no articulating plates between these two. This is tied on separately to the gambeson, as this is the elbow cop with the rondelle, and this is a rear brace. This is what protects the upper part of the arm, the bicep and such. And then he has these nifty little shoulders that are 4 pieces. They go up and down, they let you move around. I feel that they could be a little bit bigger to cover some more gaps, but we'll see the gaps on them when we get there. So while Sean's finished putting on his legs, this is the chest armor he has. This is actually a Kushnak. This is also mid 14th century. It's actually a pretty decent suit. It's got good articulation. It moves around and such. As you can see, this is actually the back of it, I believe. This gives you good shoulder protection up in here. There's 6 different plates up in here. And then these can fold so you can sit down and squat and do all those kinds of things. Very strong chest protector here, solid plate there in the middle, a bigger plate in the middle, and then some smaller plates on the side that can go in and out, make you be able to move a little bit better. And this obviously does this as well. Fun facts, just to let you know. The opening music that you hear to all of my videos is actually done by Sean's band Relentless Souls. Pretty hard, heavy band, a bunch of guys out of Maryland throw around doing some metal, and I can't argue with it. They sound great. They're on Spotify, Google Play, everywhere you can find music. They've got a whole new single coming out called The Edge. It's going to be on their new album. What's the name of the new album?
The new album's Perfect Alignment. We actually just released a music video for The Edge. That's off our previous record. Okay. The opening music you hear in Paul's videos, that's the title track to the new record called Perfect Alignment.
Now that I've got supposition from him, there we go. All of the bodysuit that you see getting put on is actually made by Iron Crab Metalworks. You see how well he can move in those legs at least. It's all made here in the state of Maryland by another local fighter, CJ. He makes great stuff. I've beat the ever-living crap out of all of it just to try and true and test it all out.
Gotta make sure it works, right?
You're gonna have to deal with my head being cut off, and we know that that's not the most fun part of me to be looking at anyway, so screw it. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Y'all ready to fight? Look at him. Look at him go. Did you bring a cup? Oh.
I did, but I can't fucking put it on.
I didn't need that anyway. Okay. Oh, you die. You're gonna die. Look at him. He's gonna die.
Always wear a cup.
Always wear a cup. Try it.
Huh?
Try it. See what goes down. Next, so we've got him fully suited right here. Come here real quick. I'm gonna show off some shit. So you see how these arms are? They don't have any really big gaps or anything like that. The inner part of your arm doesn't really get smashed on too hard. It's moving too much. That's kind of that situation. But he's got a solid steel shot out here. If he's holding on to somebody, like act like you're holding on to somebody. If he's dealing with somebody, they're not getting anything here. Where they do get it's right there. That's a fun spot. Get it right there. So, there's that. Next thing, gorget. I like gorgets because I'm ridiculous and I like not getting hit in the throat by stuff. So I'm going to explain this helmet real quick. This is a mid 14th century Spoleto bassinet with the split with the visor that goes up and down, does the stuff. It's a pretty nice helmet. I've done a couple of videos putting the faceplate on it and everything like that. Don't trust the button. Don't trust the button. The button's not there to save your life. This strap here is going to keep the faceplate closed and it's going to give you a secondary. This is the last ditch kind of thing, okay? Now, on his helmet, he's got the inner liner. He's got foam in underneath of this, okay? This liner that you get when you order a helmet overseas, this is not your anti-concussion foam. Talk to your leaders. Find the anti-concussion foam. Nadler Metal Crafts has good stuff. A couple other guys have some good stuff. Shock Tech is what I primarily use. Do not just use the foam that's in this. Don't trust that, okay? It's not going to save your head from the helmet getting hit against your skull, okay? This is riveted in, and then he's got his chainmail aventail attached to it, and then he's got these nifty little titanium plates across this. I'm not really a huge proponent of these. I don't like my neck protection being attached to my helmet because if the helmet gets dipped forward and this goes with it, it's your bare neck there. I worry about those kinds of things. I've been in those kinds of situations. I've had nice people flip my gorget down so I don't get hit. I've done it for other people, like, hey, let's just protect your neck a little bit. Always protect your neck. Pretty important thing. Wu-Tang Clan forever. So, go ahead and slap a doodle that on. Then, we have the nifty part. These are gauntlets. These are Galevskiy meat hammers is what he calls them.
Yep.
And they all saw my big knuckly gauntlets and they're like, hey, those look cool. We're going to put them all on there. These are actually fairly nice. The helmet's also from Galevskiy. He makes good stuff and he's actually pretty prompt with his stuff. And these actually feel really good. I can't argue with them. All right, now we have a fully armored fighter. Sean's in his helmet. He's ready to rock. He's ready to get hit. And he gets hit. Life. This kit's actually really well covered. The only thing he's missing is a skirt. Let's turn around. Look at that booty. Look, get that booty. That's where you get hit a bunch. It's where you're grappling around. And if you don't have your ass to the rail, someone's gonna find it with an axe. I want to thank you all for hanging out, checking out the video, checking out everything I've got going on. I've got tons of stuff going on. New T-shirts are coming. Fucking subscribe, you know you want to. I don't even know if that's it's in there. It's in there. Yeah, that's kind of what the thing is. It's what the game is. Want you all to stay safe, be easy, go out and get some fights as well as you can, and get vicious or get the fuck out. Okay, so don't get all the way out of the screen now, you guys. Damn it, you guys stay in the fucking screen and I'm in the screen. Stop! So much noise, God. My life. Ugh.
Everything's loud and everything's heavy.
Fuck, we need lighter hobbies, man. Can't we do pillow fighting? It's so much lighter.
It's no for nothing.
Yeah, I know. Now you're gonna make me choke and shit. Jesus, fuck. Oh, that'll be a funny outtake. And put it at the front end of things and then do stuff. Dude, act like I know anything about fucking videography.